Myself have eliminated email from my life at least 10 years ago. I do not use email. Somebody tells me they need to send me an email. I tell them, you stay on the phone right now. I will get the email when you're on the phone. I will open it up and we will discuss it together. Those are the only emails literally I ever look at, period. Text message has gone by the wayside quite recently for me. I thought I could rely on text, but now I can't. Suddenly, text has just become an avalanche. I do not use text message anymore. I do not use email anymore. And I do not use online bill pay anymore. How's that work? That's a little bit more tricky. However, with the janky, bunk, busted ass, broken state of the internet, where shitty programmers give us janky programs that we have to debug without any programming experience and without any owner's manuals. Where's the instruction manuals, you fucking idiots? Bill pay doesn't work. The only way it works is if you keep pressing the buttons that say, yes, oh, this, yes, this, yes, this, yes, this. Okay, so if it works, then it works. But what? Then you've been cut out of the loop. So you don't know what you're doing, neither does anybody else. So obviously that's a dead end. That is a dead end. Payables and receivables in person. We're going way back because we used to pay those things with what we call now snail mail, which we've gotten rid of apparently. The only thing right now, ostensibly, to my mind, about the internet that is functional at all is this. The fact that I can, be a person in the world and communicate with whoever it is has some reason to listen to me. Otherwise, there's no way of communicating with anybody in the world because nobody wants to get on the phone. If somebody calls and their number is not corresponding to their name in your phone, you're of course not going to answer it. So all of this AI dead-end bullshit, LLM bullshit, this is entirely a dead end. LLMs are the biggest epistemic catastrophe in the history of humankind. Not because the idea is bad, but because the execution has already been geared toward commercialism. And it won't fly. It won't fly because, as you know, everybody can see, LLMs are perfectly useless now. I used to think it was going to go somewhere, right, for a few weeks. Then I realized I just had to start stress testing it. This is about a year ago. This is all on record. I have all the emails, all of the chat sessions, all of the stuff that I sent to professors pounding the table, yelling and screaming about the epistemic catastrophe of LLMs. Nobody gives a shit about thinking. You have to think if you want to survive in this world. Otherwise, Donald Trump is literally going to fucking feed you into the wood chipper, like at the end of Fargo. Donald Trump, not the man, no, the principle. The principle of degradation and entropy and inertia and closed-mindedness and dogmatism and lack of attention. Donald Trump, the principle will grind you up in the wood chipper of unreason, and he will shit you out without even learning your name, who you are, what you represent, what the thoughts are that you think.